Guys, welcome. Today I'm excited to share with you my top 3 cool weather fragrances in my collection. This is part 4 of a 5-part series where I've already talked about my favorite warm weather fragrances, my favorite everyday fragrances, and my favorite special occasion fragrances. Today is the cool weather video, and then in a couple days I'll be posting my top 3 signature scent fragrances in my collection. So without further ado, let's get into it. In the number 3 spot, we have Lattafa's Kamarakawa. Now, this is a really unique smell. It's coffee, it's whiskey, it's got the apple pie, angel share kind of DNA to it. So really sweet with the vanilla, cinnamon, apple pie kind of smell. So really gourmand, really edible, cool weather, sweet scent. But there's a coffee note in here and some whiskey, like alcohol kind of notes that makes it a little bit more sophisticated and mature. The sweetness in here is really nice, balancing out with the spiciness. I think it's a really well-rounded winter and fall smell, something you can wear in cool weather no matter what. I think it's also signature scentable if this is kind of where you lean in your signature fragrance smell preferences. It isn't for me, it's not one of my very favorites, but I do like it and it will land here at the number 3 spot.
Smith fires up the 3. Knocks it down.
At the number 2 spot, we have a PDM Altair dupe, which is a niche fragrance, and this is Cadelage's Vanilla Dunes. So, orange blossoms, vanilla, really creamy and sweet, but a super safe, just pure vanilla smell through and through. I really like how just clean vanilla safe it is. It doesn't try to do anything too risky. It just plays in its lane, and it does a really good job at it. So whenever I'm in the mood for, when it's cooler out, put on something on that's really safe.
As the Raptors cut it to a 6-point game.
I'll just know I'll enjoy, that it'll last a long time, performs really well. This is one that I'll reach for. So any cooler weather day, anything from, as cold as it gets to 40, 50 degrees, this is one I'd pull out. And yeah, this one's just really nice. The vanilla just makes sense in the cool weather, I think, overall. The number 1 spot, we have a dupe of the famous Kilian's Angel Share. This is French Avenue's Royal Blend. So everything that you know about Angel Share, just think about it in a way more affordable bottle. Now, this bottle is really cool as well. Just a really cool, rendition of Angel Share. Kind of looks like a whiskey glass, but just really sweet cinnamon and vanilla in this one. I get a lot of apple pie. I don't want your apple pie, mama. Vibes with this. That's the first thing I usually think of when I smell it, but there's enough spice in here that you kind of get in the Kamarakawa lane with enough of the pure, just straight up sweetness that you're going to get with Vanilla Dunes, to where I think this is the best mix of the two of those. I think the sweetness in here I like the most. I like this more than the coffee whiskey sweetness or just the pure vanilla sweetness. The real strong apple pie DNA that you get in here with also the touches of vanilla and cinnamon is just such a good balance. This is one of my favorites in my collection for anything, but especially for the fall and the winter time. I think this works super great if you're going to a restaurant, if you're going on a date, whatever you want to do in an evening or afternoon where it's cooler out. I think this one works really well, and this is why it's in my number 1 spot. Guys, that's going to do it for my top 3 fall/winter fragrances. Let me know what you think of these in the comments below if you've tried any of them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days for the next video. Peace.
Thank you.